Hi. I'm about to say a lot of things. Sorry, I had to come outside because my dogs are going crazy in there because we're having to keep the females and the males separated from each other, and it's just, and our puppy, the one that's deaf, I don't know if I told y'all I have a deaf dog. She's like 7 or 8 months old right now, and she's deaf, and so she doesn't understand a lot of things. Like, she sees the other dogs doing stuff, and then like whatever. So okay, so anyway, what I was trying to say is, I'm sure you might hear it in the background. I feel I've been having anxiety lately. I've been able to deal with it because I know how to deal with it now. It's not, nowhere near as bad as it used to be, but it's like, it's more stress and it's more depression, I guess now, but I still have my bouts with anxiety, especially with as much stress and overwhelm that I'm going through right now. So it's been like slowly, gradually, just one thing after another piling on. And I'm sorry, you guys, that I'm outside. But so I feel sick to my stomach. I have a headache. I feel kind of weird right now. Like, I don't know, like my eyesight and everything has been bad. You know, years ago, those of you who have followed me for a long time know that I got diagnosed with glaucoma. Well, I haven't been able to go to the doctor since then, since that, like years ago, whenever I got diagnosed. I've never been back to the doctor. I've never been able to go back to the eye doctor or anything because I haven't had the money. I don't have insurance. So back then, that last time I went, I did have insurance through my ex-husband. But of course I don't anymore. That kind of stopped as soon as, we separated, and we separated like within, like, I want to say within a few months of that video where I talk about me having glaucoma. But so I think my eyesight, basically what I'm saying is, I think my eyesight is like, it's just getting gradually worse and worse, and it's causing issues within me, like other issues. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's something that's kind of worrisome, and I don't know what to do about it, really. I need to wait and just go ahead and, whenever I do have the money, hopefully, go see a doctor and everything. But what I was doing is, I've been feeling sick to my stomach every morning. I've been waking up with a nausea again, like I used to. I've only had a few bad days where I'm stuck in bed for like, 45 minutes to an hour in a ball because I feel like I'm literally going to throw up. That happened whenever I went. Those of you who follow me on Facebook know that I went with Krista to this museum thing last week or something. It was for her birthday, and that day I felt it real bad, where I was like feeling like I was going to faint. I felt like I was literally going to just vomit everything, even though I hadn't eaten, and all of these things. And like right now I have a headache, this weird pain in my head, and I have the nausea, and I'm shaky, and I feel like dizzy-ish, and I don't know how to explain it. And I know what it's from. I know it's the stress I've been under. And today I ended up talking to I'm just going to tell y'all everything, okay? I'm not going to hide it because I don't want people to think I'm trying to whatever. I don't know where y'all's minds go, but people are going to think what they want. I'm going to share what I want to share, and it isn't for sympathy. It's not for anything like that. So I'm just going to share what I want to share. Okay. I'm not going to keep things from everybody just because I'm afraid or whatever anymore. I just don't want to anymore. I want to be real. I want to be honest. Y'all have known me for being raw. I'm going to be raw. So today I got a phone call from the landlord. Our landlord, we haven't paid. I haven't paid my July rent, and there's a few of you who have been trying to help me with getting my bills paid and everything, and it's a blessing, and I love you guys so much, especially Katie. If you still watch my videos, I know we stay in contact other ways, but Katie's been amazing. She's really been there trying to help me. She's been texting me and messaging me and making sure, hey, is so-and-so helping you? Are they helping you? Did you get any help? And stuff like that. And she's been trying really hard, and she's done a lot for me. So thank you so much, Katie. And she's gotten a couple of things paid for me, which is amazing. But right now, like I said, that's a blessing. My landlord, I haven't paid rent yet. Since it was due July 1st, of course. Didn't pay it. August 1st is coming up, so that one's due. She was telling me that if I don't get the money by Friday, that she's going to give us 3 days to vacate. Well, we have nowhere to go. We have no money. So I'm dealing with this stress. Sorry, that's another reason I didn't want to show my face. I'm dealing with this stress right now, and I don't know what to do. I've been doing everything. I've been trying to sell everything I can. I've even trying to sell everything on my walls. I'm selling shoes for $5, stuff like that. And I still, on various sites, and I still haven't even gotten one person to buy anything. This has been happening for like over a month. And I've been trying to find work. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't care if y'all don't believe me. I already know because I hear it from everybody. I've been looking for work. I don't care what it is. I've been looking for anything. Nobody's hiring me. I'm not saying they're not hiring. They're just not hiring me. And I don't know what to do right now. I haven't gotten any clients. I have one client, thank goodness, is supposed to start next week. So I'm going to start getting that little bit of money next week with that client. But it's still not a whole lot either. But it's something, But I've been looking for work for months and months and months. I have been going to interviews. I have been putting in applications. I've been getting phone calls. I've been doing phone call interviews, in-person interviews, whatever, right? And nothing's panned out. I always get that second interview, sometimes even a third, and then I never get the final callback. My car broke down 3 months ago. Or I'd be able to do DoorDash or something. We had already we were doing DoorDash for extra money. We were doing Instacart, all those things. But the car broke down 3 months ago. I can't do that without a car. Can't do anything without a car. It's been really stressful for us. I know that everything that I'm feeling, the anxiety and everything, I guess it makes me feel better knowing that I have a reason to feel that way. And so, because I'm going through all of this, that's not even, and the funny thing is that's not even half of it. Not even half of what I'm going through. I'm just sharing this with you guys because this happened today. I don't know what to do right now. I've asked for help from various people. I've done a GoFundMe account. I have done everything I can. Like I said, I'm trying to sell stuff, trying to sell my services to whoever I'm trying to. And some of y'all have helped me. Like I said, complete blessing. Y'all have helped me pay a couple of my bills, and that's amazing. So that my electric didn't get cut off, or, my gas or my water, and I thank you guys. I'm just so stressed out. I really don't know what to do. I've tried everything. I even tried to see if I can't get a loan. or anything like that, because I don't have any credit. I don't have good credit. And I don't have a job. How am I supposed to get a loan without a job? You know? Like, it's just, I don't know. I've even tried to get loans from family members that I know have the money, and I haven't heard from anyone. And I don't know what to do right now. I've even asked for loans from random people. That's just so I could get through this little hump. I'm excited because, like, today I had an interview. I have a second interview tomorrow, and it's for a at-home job. And I'm really, really hoping, please pray for me, that I actually get that job, because I don't have to worry about, oh, my car's not working, you know? I just have to worry about having a house. But to me, I was excited. I was able to talk to the guy today. I did the online video interview earlier today. That's when I made that post. And I got that phone call back, and I have that interview tomorrow morning at 11. And so, like, just pray for me and help me. Just pray for me. Send me good vibes, whatever. And do that for me, please. I guess in a way this is venting, and I'm so sorry. I usually don't do this because it usually scares off people. But I'm just being real. And I have been feeling the anxiety lately, and I know it's from all the stress. It's just been horrible. I told y'all before, I think I mentioned it, that my house has been really, really hot too. And so, like, I think it was last week, my house, like, no lie, my thermostat said 94, 93 in my house. And then it got to where it couldn't even read the number anymore because it was too hot. I think if it goes over 95, it won't read. It says out of limits or whatever. In my house, that's how it was inside my house. And I'm having to cook meals and everything in the heat. And I'm not one to complain. I'm not really trying to complain about all that. I don't care about all that. I'll put up with all of it. I just want to be able to just be comfortable. I want a job. I want my car working. I don't want much, you know? I want to be able to pay my rent right now so that we don't get kicked out because we don't have anywhere to go. Like I said, I'm not trying to get sympathy or anything. I'm literally venting. And I just don't know what to do right now. Anyway, it makes me feel really stupid. It makes me feel pathetic to be going through this. I don't know why I'm having to go through this. Like I said, this isn't even half of what I'm actually going through. This is just the stuff I'm dealing with right now. It's in front of my face. Anyway, just know that I love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. And I know I'm not alone either, because I've spoken to a lot of people that have already told me what they're going through too. And they're going through things too. I think everybody's going through stuff right now. But I guess I'm just in disbelief that not even one person is reaching out to buy $5 shoes, you know, and that just, I don't know. Last night, I did have a client for my anxiety, which was amazing. I was able to pay a bill because of that today. So again, I'm thankful. But it's just, I don't know. It's horrible. Today I had to walk to the store in the heat in Texas over here. It's been I mean, you can only imagine if my thermostat wasn't going any colder than 95. It's been like, oh my goodness, in the 3 digits, like every day here. I live in Dallas, Texas, and it's just been horrible. The day I went with Krista to the museum or whatever, it was 109 degrees. Like, that was the temperature that was reading. The index was 116, I think, or 119, I don't remember, but it was hot. And like, it's been crazy here. I have this headache and I'm not feeling well. And then my dog out of nowhere was freaking me out, because with anxiety you tend to have these freaking craziness happen. And with me having all this stuff I'm going through right now, I just don't know. But I've been going to church again, just letting y'all know, and I've been praying, and I've been trying really hard. I've just been praying so much. But anyway, what I was saying was my dog, one of my dogs, I have 7, beautiful, amazing pit bulls. They're so great. I love them. And my dog Dallas, he is like a big copper, beautiful freaking dog. Anyway, he was sitting there on the couch, and I was on my chair at my desk, and I was like, I turned around, or he made a weird noise, and literally just jumped off the couch and ran up to me. And I was like, what in the world, right? And of course, anxiety brain, you start to freak out. So I was like, okay. He came up to me and he started like forcing his head on my hand and stuff. And so I was like petting him. And then I was like, okay, so what's going on? What's wrong? And I was feeling weird because of my anxiety, the nausea, the headache, the dizziness, the blurry vision. I mean, the double vision, shaky vision, all kinds of stuff's been going on with me. And today, I think my body was just like, hey, my brain's like, you've had it. But he was doing this to me, and then when I tried to like stop petting him, and he like kept putting his head there, like not letting me put my hand up, and it was weird. And then he put his paw up and put it on my thigh, and I was like, okay. And this is not normal for this dog. Okay, so I understand, like, I have one of my other dogs, she's constantly coming up to us and constantly giving us her paws, and Athena's like that. But Dallas isn't like that. He's more of a loner dog, I guess. But for him to come but he is the one that always checks on me. Like if I'm crying or if I hurt myself, he'll run up to me real quick. So for him to do that to me tonight, like, made me like freak out a little bit. I started thinking, is something about to happen to me? What's happening? So that didn't help matters at all. But yeah, again, I'm just venting, and I'm so sorry. Like I said, I don't know why I say I'm sorry, but I feel bad for doing this, and I feel bad for telling people that I'm in this state, and I feel bad for asking people for help. And I'm not asking y'all for help. Just know that. But I'm just struggling right now with all of this, and I'm worried, so worried. And I just don't know what to do. I just want a loan so I can get through this and hopefully get this job. I have another job that's waiting for me if I get the car fixed. If I get my car fixed, I can get this other job too. The guy told me to call him once I get the car running, because of course, how am I supposed to get to work, But I for sure have that job. But like I said, I don't have anything. And I still owe my mechanic like $800, and I still need to get whatever's wrong with it now fixed, the alternator. And it's just been one hell of a ride this year. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just been crazy. But I'm going to go inside. I am feeling sicker. And I need to go inside. But I'm just venting. But I love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. And for those of you who actually listened to this whole video, thank you. I'm not doing ads anymore on my videos because it just isn't worth it. And I feel like it's taking a lot of people away, because a lot of people don't like to look at ads, and a lot of people don't want to pay for the premiere or whatever YouTube either. So I just took all the ads off completely. But anyway, again, I love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. And I will talk to y'all later.